The World Cup is happening right now, and there are faceless YouTube channels that started from zero in the last month that are already pulling hundreds of thousands of views using AI animated videos about football. I'm going to show you exactly how to make these videos yourself, step by step, from finding the idea all the way to uploading the finished product. And we're making long-form content, not shorts, because that's where the real money is. Longer videos get more ad placements, higher RPMs, and YouTube's algorithm pushes them harder because they keep people on the platform. Step 1. Steal the format, change the topic. The fastest way to come up with video ideas is to look at what's already working on other faceless channels and apply those same title structures to football. For example, there's a faceless channel about prehistoric humans that had a video called "The Worst Time to Have Ever Been a Human," and it got millions of views. You can take that exact title structure and turn it into "The Worst Time to Have Ever Been a Goalkeeper." The reason people click the first one is the same reason they'd click the second one, and you already know the format works because somebody else tested it for you. You can do this with animal channels, history channels, psychology channels, basically any faceless niche that's already getting big numbers. Open Claude. Paste in screenshots of 3 or 4 channels from different niches that are doing well, and ask it to generate 10 World Cup video ideas using the same title structures. Most of them won't be great, and that's fine. You're looking for the 2 or 3 that actually make you want to click. You've got your title, but if the content is just the same stuff every other football channel is saying, YouTube's algorithm has no reason to push your video over theirs. Step 2. Research facts nobody's heard of before. YouTube's algorithm can read your transcript now, and if you're just saying the same things 100 other channels have already said, there's no reason for it to recommend your video over theirs. So before you write your script, you need to dig up stuff that's actually interesting, and not just the first thing that comes up when you Google the topic. Open Claude and paste in a prompt like this. Claude's going to pull up things that most creators would never find on their own, and those are the details that make your video worth watching, instead of just another version of what's already out there. Save these, because you're going to use them in the next step. Now you've got a strong title and unique research, but the script is where most people mess this up, because they let AI write the whole thing and it comes out sounding like a Wikipedia article. Step 3. Write a script that doesn't feel like AI. If you just ask Claude or ChatGPT to write you a YouTube script cold, the output's going to be generic. These tools weren't built for YouTube, and they don't have any context for what actually keeps viewers watching. So, you need to give Claude more context. Go to a channel in your niche that's performing well, click on their most popular video, hit the 3 dots, and click Show Transcript. Copy the whole thing. Now paste it into Claude, along with your title and the research from Step 2. And use a prompt like this. Analyze the writing style, pacing, and hook structure of this transcript. Then write me a 15-minute script on my topic using the same rhythm and conversational tone. Use the research points I've provided. Add hooks every 60 to 90 seconds, and make it feel like someone telling a story to a friend, not a lecture. What comes back is going to be way better than a cold prompt, because Claude's copying the rhythm and flow of something that already works. Read the script out loud once before you record. If a sentence feels weird coming out of your mouth, just change it. If you don't want to spend hours prompting and reprompting, the Online Business Club by Dave Nick has a full library of prompts and frameworks built specifically for faceless YouTube channels. I'll drop the link in the description. Step 4. Create the AI visuals. The animated style that's blowing up right now is simplified, almost cartoon-like illustrations with a voiceover on top. You don't need to be an artist or know anything about animation to do this. The simplest free method is to go to ChatGPT, upload a reference image in the style of animation you want, and ask it to break your script into individual scenes and generate an image prompt for each one. Then take those prompts one by one into an image generator like Gemini or Ideogram. This does take time because you're generating each image separately and waiting between each one. If you want to speed this up, there are tools like Solo that let you paste your full script and generate all the scene images at once, which cuts the process down from a couple of hours to a few minutes. Whatever method you go with, download all your images and name them in order so you know which scene goes where when you start editing. You've got your visuals, but you still need someone talking over them. And the voice you pick is going to make or break whether people actually stay and watch. Step 5. Create the voiceover. You've got 3 options here, and I'm listing them from best to worst. Option 1 is recording your own voice. A $30 USB mic is all you need, and a real voice that sounds like an actual person is always going to beat a polished AI voice because people can tell the difference. Even if you've got an accent, that actually works in your favor right now because it stands out. Option 2 is hiring a voiceover artist on Fiverr for $5 to $15. Search documentary voiceover or American male voiceover and listen to samples until you find someone who sounds natural. Option 3 is using an AI voice tool like 11 Labs. If you go this route, clone your own voice rather than using a default template, because those stock AI voices are the same ones that thousands of other channels are using and viewers can tell. Now you've got everything you need. The last step is putting it all together, and it's simpler than you'd think. Step 6. Edit, thumbnail, and upload. Import your images and voiceover into a free editor like CapCut. Drag the voiceover onto the timeline first. Then lay your images on top and adjust each one's length to match what's being said in that section of the narration. 2 tips that make a big difference. Switch scenes faster in the first 30 seconds to grab attention early, and add a slow zoom effect to some of your images by setting a keyframe at the start and slightly increasing the scale at the end. It keeps the visuals from feeling static. Add auto captions using CapCut's built-in feature, and choose a template that shows one word at a time, because that style keeps viewers engaged. For your thumbnail, go to Canva, upload one of your animated scenes, remove the background, add short text that opens a question like, "We can't explain this," or "Nobody talks about this," and throw an arrow pointing at the main element. Export everything in 4K, upload to YouTube with a strong title and description, and make sure you've got your affiliate links in the description from the start. And one last thing, the World Cup isn't the only way to use this process. Everything you just learned works in any niche. The World Cup's just the booster right now. The system is what lasts. The Online Business Club by Dave Nick gives you the full system, prompts, niche ideas, affiliate frameworks, and a community of creators doing exactly this. Dave built multiple faceless channels past 1 million subscribers each, 2 golden play buttons, without ever relying on AdSense. 90-day money-back guarantee. Make $1,000 or get every dollar back. Hit subscribe and drop a comment if you're working on a faceless YouTube channel right now.